Hi everybody, it's Lori. Welcome back to Pizzazz Studios. Thank you very much for joining me for yet another video. I appreciate you being here. And I just wanted to show you real quick. I have 4 tiles here. I created a Christmas tile in one of my most recent videos. I can put a link to that down in the description box if you had not seen it. But I wanted to show you the end results of it. So I'm going to bring these over a little bit closer so that you can see them. Okay guys, here we go. So this is the tile that I did in the video that I was just talking about. And it is completely dried. And let me zoom in here a little bit for you. It does have a coat of varnish on the top of it. Let's see if you can see the gold there, and sorry for the distractions in the background, my apologies. But it dried beautifully and I finished it with Liquitex varnish. So that's that one. And I did go ahead and make 3 more. They are not a coaster set. They will be individual pieces. Here is another one. This one has a ton of gold shimmer in it. It's really pretty. If you can catch it in the light just right, you can really pick up on it. Now this one, I stretched the cells out on it. As you can see, I have larger cells. I have some smaller ones too, but they're much bigger than the other ones. So that's really neat looking. And then the last one I have is a 4 1/4 inch tile. So this one's a bit bigger. And I embellished it. It says Merry Christmas. I put a bell on it. I love Christmas and I love creating Christmas art. It's one of my favorite things. And I just wanted to show you what came of the tiles that I created. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you, and I will see you again real soon. Enjoy the video. Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for another video at Pizzazz Studios. This is Lori, and I want to do pour on an oval canvas. It's an 8x10 level 2 oval shaped canvas, and I'm going to do a bloom. Let me just put my gloves on real quick and we will get started. Okay, I'm all set here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down my white house paint. And I do mix my house paint with GAC800 from Golden. And that looks like this if you're not familiar with it. This is a 32-ounce bottle. And generally what I do is I take about 2 cups of my house paint and I mix it with roughly 1/4 cup, maybe a little less, of the GAC800. And then I just give that a stir, and I use a lot of cups from Dunkin' Donuts, actually. I save these, I wash them out, and I use them for my paintings. It's another way that I recycle my plastic cups. I reuse them. So now I'm putting down my white paint here. I'm just gonna load it up. I wanna have a good base down here. It's about 6 different colors today. So I'm just covering my canvas completely with my house paint. And I do wanna make sure that all my sides get covered as well. I'm gonna put some more paint down here just to make sure I have enough down. I might be doing a little too much, but I'd rather have too much than not enough in my case. So I hope everyone's doing very well. It's almost Halloween. Today is the 26th of October. It'll probably be Halloween by the time I upload this, actually. I really enjoy Christmas, actually. Christmas is my favorite. I'm gonna give this a spin to even out my paint. I have a really nice stainless steel spinner that I use that I got from Amazon. Absolutely love it. It's the best spinner ever. So if you're looking for a good one, let me know. I can send you a link for it. This looks pretty good. I don't even see any air bubbles in my paint except tiny, maybe 2 tiny ones, and that's it. I'm gonna just take a skewer here and pop these real quick. That's great. I'm happy with that because I don't want a lot of air bubbles in there, and I just mixed up that paint, so I'm very happy about that. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do I'm gonna try to do my bloom, but I'm making a flower and I want it to be some negative space. Give this a quick spin here. So that's my goal, and I have 6 colors I'm gonna use. The colors are Liquitex Basics Cadmium Red Medium Hue. And then I have Artist, whoops, I just dropped my stick. I have Artist Loft Orange and Amsterdam's Ultramarine Violet, Artist Loft Light Magenta, DecoArt 24 Karat Gold, and Amsterdam's Copper. So those are the paints I'm using. I'm gonna put just a little bit of white right about there. I'm sort of hoping that's where my center is gonna be. That helps me sort of find the middle of my flower, if you will. Let me pop a couple bubbles. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, please leave them down in the comments section. I would love to hear from you. And if you could hit the like button, I'd appreciate that as well if you found the video inspiring and helpful. Okay, this looks really good. Now I'm happy with this. This is a nice even base, no bubbles. Now I'm gonna put my red down first. I'm gonna try to use a good amount of paint to get this to blow out quite a bit. This is the Ultramarine Violet. That one was obviously the orange. I have a paint recipe for you down in the description box. I actually have a video for it down in the description box if you'd like to see how I mix them. Okay, this is the light magenta. Now I'm gonna put down the DecoArt 24 Karat Gold. A little sloppy there, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna put down some copper. Okay, this looks good. I'm gonna tilt it a little bit this way. I do have some air bubbles there I'm gonna pop. Today I'm using a white cell activator. I am using Amsterdam titanium white mixed with Australian Floetrol, and the ratios are 3 to 1. 3 part Floetrol to 1 part paint. I'm gonna put this down and blow this out, pardon my head, for just a moment. Let's see if I can do this by mouth. If it doesn't work, I might need to get my blow dryer. Well, okay. I think I need my blow dryer. Let me give this a shot real quick. Okay, I feel like my paint is a little too thick today, but I'm gonna see if I can make do with this. So bear with me while I work my magic here. It's okay, it's a little bit thick because you want it on the thicker side anyway, but I don't know, I think maybe I spun off too much house paint from my base and my paint wasn't moving as nicely as I would hoped. But the colors are pretty, still looks nice. I'm still gonna see if I can, it has promise. I have some really pretty cells coming up in the middle here. I'm blowing on the excess white in the center to see if I can get more cells to form there in the middle. is really pretty, actually. I'm liking this a lot so far. Still have some more work to do to it, but it's coming along nicely. I have some other tutorials on how I create my flowers and even butterflies. If you want to go back into my earlier videos, you will see those. It's really probably about 10 or 11 months back, maybe, for my first ones, if you'd like to go watch those. Playing with the paint a little bit, trying to get a little white to come up over here, which worked out very nicely. I like the wispy look I have over here. This is pretty. I have some really amazing cells in the center. They're multicolored. I've got some copper and some pink and some purple. Nice lacing. I like the way it runs through here, through my petals. So it's turning out nice. I'm gonna see if well, I was thinking maybe I should tilt it a little bit. Bear with me 1 second, I wanna see. Yeah, I don't know if I wanna do that. I do think I'm gonna spin for just a moment. Stretch this out just a little bit. I wanna see what happens. I don't think I wanna spin it too hard. I don't want it to take over the whole canvas. I just wanna stretch it out a little bit. Oh yeah, that looks nice. See, now I have this coming off the edge here, and this looks really pretty, and then it looks wispier over here. I could get this to come down a little bit. I think if I try and blow on that, maybe I can get some of that to come down. There we go. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, I like that. It's a little bit more white there than I'd like, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my skewer here. I'm gonna add a little color into this area, like so. See if I can add a little more white over here. Started doing my flowers probably about a year ago, and I would do a lot of them on tiles, like 4-inch tiles, ceramic tiles. Sometimes they're 4 1/4-inch tiles, sometimes even larger, but majority of the tiles are about that size. Okay, I like that better now. That looks good. Trying to decide if I want to spin one more time. I'm just noticing I have a lot of white up here too, actually. But I'm actually okay with it. That looks good. I think I'm gonna leave that just like that. I'm done. I think I'm gonna leave it alone. It looks pretty. All right, here we go. Let me zoom in here. I'll give you a nice close-up of this one. So I'm gonna embellish it up at the top. Look at the cells. These are so pretty. Love those colors. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm happy with it, although it's probably not my best, I gotta say, but I think it's pretty. I like the white areas, actually. I do like this wispy side over here. This nice wispy petal looks pretty. It looks lighter, you know. I like that. This part down here where I added the color, we'll see how it dries. I almost think maybe I should have left it white, kind of like this one up here, although it doesn't look terrible, but I don't love it. So maybe I should have left that alone. We'll see how it dries. I can embellish this. I can, you know, like I said, once it's dried, I'll see how it looks and go from there, I guess. But anyway, so there we have it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was inspiring. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and I hope to see you again real soon on my next video. Have an amazing day. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.